Oh. You can see the old timber support, maybe where there used to be a gate.
Only in like concretions on the wall, you know, like we saw in the Hercules.
Yes, yeah.
5 metres on the end, it's a pump on the tank.
Hello again, gang. Ebenezer with you, presenting to you today the third location of what we're calling the Tin Studies or the Tin Adventures. I think it's changed a few times along the way. So this is a massive mountainous hillside historic mine that's been reworked with shafts that run along the top of the hill. I think as recently as the 80s or the early 90s. What was originally about a dozen levels, we believe, 10 or 12 levels that spanned up the hill. Since they've actually brought up all of the waste rock from the shafts at the top and dropped it down, there's only 1 or 2 remaining workings, which you'll see that we access. So I hope everyone's really well. If you're liking the adventures so far, don't forget to chuck us a like or a subscribe. And as always, thanks for tuning in. So sit back and enjoy tonight's episode. Fine to me. No algae, yeah. Yeah. Well, check this out, guys. I thought I'd just send the drone up just to give you guys a bit of a lay of the land at this new location. So if you can see all of the little tiny switchbacks there, they're slicing through the mullock horizontally. Some are straight across, some are on a slight incline. I do believe that all of those would have initially been the little switchbacks that would have housed the adits, and you can actually see the different shaped mullock near the where the old portals would have been. One would be on the bottom right hand side of the screen now. You can see this is quite a large landing with quite a few timber props still sticking up out of the rocks. So this is definitely one of the more main levels. Now this is a pretty crazy sight. A few of us actually cut our hands. I actually got a splinter inside this drive, and it was only a tiny little splinter. But as I pulled a little bit of timber out of my hand and then put my hands in what I think was a pile of sulphur, and it absolutely burnt my hand, so sort of stayed ulcerated for about 3 or 4 days. The dangers of exploring abandoned mines, hey? You can see a few more of those switchbacks there, and I think these 2 shafts at the top of the hill are indeed the more modern workings where they're hauling up all of the stuff from the 80s and maybe even, actually I think it was the late 70s, early 80s. Now this particular hill was full of up to 7 to 10 ounces per tonne of silver, high concentrations of copper. I think they were up to 8% copper. Now there's another mine on the south of this hill, but we checked the maps before we left town this day, and we could see that it was actually on private property, so we would have loved to get over the other side. But the reason why I bring up the mines to the south side, oh here we go, this is me trying to fly the drone into someone's face. Have a look at the look on my face. Yeah, but long story short, this mine and its 70-year mining history, and the mine on the south side of the creek had converged to basically cook the local creeks. All of the sulphur they raised just combined to basically have a very low dilution of sulfuric acid in the creeks. I don't even think they can use it for grazing. All right, here we go, guys. Let's get into the underground exploring. Alrighty, guys. Watching the video last night, it was pretty hopping and jumping. So I've downloaded a new camera app to give us more video stabilisation. Welcome to day 3. Here with Eb, Sam, John and Buck on the mountain. Beautiful vistas. We're not here for that. We're here for this. So the footage should be a bit smoother for you guys. Except for this bit. Oh, it's a home to dragonflies. Wind belting through. We don't know where Blake is, that's a good sign. Got crawl space at the moment. You can see the old timber support, maybe where there used to be a gate. And hopefully the footage is a lot smoother than yesterday, guys. I was getting a bit motion sick when I was watching it last night. Oh, dragonflies to the face. Had quite a lot of water through here at one stage. The only footprints in here are ours. You little ripper. Here we go, into the mountain. Hey gang, radio check, radio check. I'm getting swarmed by dragonflies. Radio check, radio check.
I can hear you.
Oh, I can hear, all good. All right, there's a bit treacherous through here. I would say this is going to be below the shaft.
Now you just lop it off with a rock.
Yeah, you don't see that very often.
No. What have we got in there?
Whoa.
Borum?
Well, I'm not sure. I think it's a winds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's big winds in there. Oh. Holy copper. Wow. That is spectacular. Wow. Copper carbonates, copper sulfates. Wow. Look at that blue. That is stunning. Yeah, I was going to throw a rock down it, but I thought Blake would be under it. Does the drive keep going? Wow. Right.
Yeah, but there's more crystals down. Yeah, I might try to lop some off on the way out. Pick out those off on the right.
Wow. Oh. That's almost like it's actually bluer than the lower level at Red Rock. Remember that, the Lady Mary?
Yeah, it's pretty concentrated, isn't it? I guess that's probably leaching out of all the carbonate and it's built up.
So we're in a silver mine, guys, but we don't know the tonnage. I guarantee you they got some secondary copper. Insane. Yeah, there's five workings, all silver. How you going up ahead there, Sam? Is that as far as it goes? Can I just pass you this just to get some footage? If that's all right? It's all recording. Oh, fuck it, I'm almost here. I'll come. Jesus. I'll just pass you the camera if you can, though, just so I don't scratch the lens. Whew. Cheers. Oh, wow. Yeah, 50 years ago. It was reworked in the 70s, 1973. Winds. No ladders? Or is it caved anyway? Where I am is the end. They had a windlass. Look at that. Yeah, winds. They had a windlass in here. Ho ho.
To a higher level, but yeah, I wouldn't go up there.
Why not?
Why not? Over.
There's a big rock hanging there.
Tell them to knock it down.
Roger that. We can't have a look. I can't just jump under this shaft for a sec. Open shaft. We're going to go down there and see what's going on.
Yep.
That's where we've just come from. All that beautiful azure blue. And down there and to the left is the adit that punched in.
Oh. You right, John? Careful.
Yep. Was there anything out on this side?
Sam's just gone in there.
Yeah, you have me in there.
No? Do you want to radio Sam and see if there's anything worth following?
Hey Sam, radio check, radio check.
I can still see
You asking if there's anything worth coming?
anything worth seeing.
Someone's radio stuck on.
Radio check, radio check. It's clear you have the 2 water. You all good?
Yeah, it took the expressway.
No chance. Alright, bombs away.
Alright. Rock test. Oh, shit. Jesus.
What the fuck was that?
It's collapsing.
There's your wooden post as well.
You gonna be able to get down?
No. Yeah, I don't really like this.
How does it look up there? I can get below you for you to stand on when you're getting down.
I'll keep going. I'll do that. All rocks.
Whoa! Whoa! Yeah. What do you reckon?
Oh yeah, I can see. Right, yeah.
Keeps going?
There's all timbers blocking it.
Alright.
I don't think it's part of the surface. Alright, here we go, guys. There's only one way to do this. Whoa, big timbers. Oh, there's a bit of dust in here, lads. What have you been doing?
I wouldn't go to
I'll spot you that up.
Well, Blake, that's so dangerous, man.
I reckon you might be better turning around.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about what I'm going to do. What are you doing?
I can pretty much climb up and spot you for where your feet are now.
Just looking at my options.
Yep. Start slipping now.
You can stand back. I'm happy now.
I'm happy. What's up there?
Oh, it goes up that little space to the surface. With the windows blocking it
Oh yeah.
overhead.
Oh dude, did you punch right up the top there?
Well,
Good job, man.
He's been mucking it out a bit too.
Oh no, I thought someone died. Oh well, I wasn't recording up there, but I just heard the whole ground shook. What came down? Was it some of these?
There
big
was
grey rock there, I think.
timber up there and it was some
And,
rocks hung up on it. So we just knocked it down.
You all good?
Yep.
All right. To the top of the hill. All good, mate? Watch your head. Nice one, mate. Hey, were you recording when those massive rocks came down?
Yeah.
Nice.
Might have been jumping out of the way though.
Yeah, dude, it shook the whole drive.
Yeah.
We'll check the shafts at the top of the hill first. Sweet. Alrighty. Hopefully the footage was a bit smoother for you guys. The new app. No one wants to watch YouTube and get motion sick. Back to the dragonflies. I'll see you guys on the outside. So it wasn't big workings, probably a total tunnelling of about 80 or 100 metres, but that Azurite was absolutely stunning. Glad we saw that. I'll see you guys at the top of the mountain. Nice. All right, up we go. Oh, it's very hot for a winter's day. That's the first mullet. Alrighty gang, we're on the hunt again. Just want to stop and show you this beautiful spot. Lovely part of Queensland. We can see mullock dumped through the trees there. The boys are off that way. Haven't got our radios out yet, so better catch up. Pretty scenic spot, this one. Only little one, John?
Yeah, it's got one of those alien like concretions on the wall, you know, like we saw on the
Yes, yeah.
5 metres on the end. It's a pump on the left-hand side.
Oh, rail's still in here. Did anyone take an air meter in? All right. Rail, waterline. Slicing through lots of different rock. It's only a smaller gauge rail, this one. Probably about 12 to 14 inches. Oh, look at the bend in the track there, that's cool. Oh, you can hear that. Guys, you can actually hear the ground shifting. Oh. Hopefully it's Oh, look at the big mineral stain up here. It's only a little mine, this one, but oh, wow. That is cool. Oh, we might be already at a face. Ooh, smelly back here. We got some bats. I am actually due for my bat jab again. It could actually be a exploratory hole. All right, turning out of this one. I'll get some photos on the way out. Alrighty gang, that concludes the episode for this evening. I think at this stage we've actually decided on fortnightly episodes. You'll have to see us in a couple of weeks' time. We return. Sam and I actually branch off and head up to the top of the mountain and follow a haul line or a bit of a miner's road to all of the old historic workings, and we actually find a mixture of new and old, including a massive tunnel, so stay tuned for that one. If you like the channel, make sure you hit subscribe. That's a great way of staying up to date. You get notified when we air another episode. So until next fortnight, we hope everyone's really well. Thanks for tuning in.